The C-SPAN networks bring you long-form public affairs programming from the nation's capital and are a public service of your television provider. C-SPAN, created by cable.
And so on behalf of President Trump, it is my great privilege to administer to you the oath of office. If you would please place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, James Norman Mattis, do solemnly swear
I, James Norman Mattis, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
of the office upon which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mr. President, for your
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. And Mr. President, thank you very much for your confidence in me. And welcome to the headquarters of your military, your always loyal military, where America's awesome determination to defend herself is on full display. I would just tell you that you've made clear, Mr. President, your commitment to a strong national defense, and the Americans honored in this hall remind us of our strength as a nation of patriots. On behalf of your department, I want you to know that after more than a decade of war, our longest war, those serving today have been tested, and you can count on us all the way. We're grateful for you being here, for showing your respect for us on a day when former Secretary of Defense Bill Cohen, former Deputy Secretary Rudy De Leon are here. It's a reminder that this department stands in perpetuity as the defender, as the sentinels, and as the guardians of the nation. And thank you for your confidence in me, Mr. President.
Total confidence. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Thank you, General. And that's total confidence, believe me. I'd like to first congratulate General James Mattis, now Secretary Mattis. Secretary Mattis has devoted his life to serving his country. He's a man of honor, a man of devotion, and a man of total action. He likes action. He is the right man at the right time, and he will do us all very, very proud. I'm honored to stand here today among so many patriots. You are the backbone of this country. You are the spirit of this nation in every sense. The men and women of the United States military are the greatest force for justice and peace and goodness that have ever walked the face of this earth. Your legacy exists everywhere in the world today, where people are more free, more prosperous, and more secure because of the United States of America. And you have earned and ensured for our children the glorious birthright of freedom bestowed upon us by God. We stand today in the Hall of Heroes, great heroes, a testament to the undying courage of those who wear our nation's uniform and who have received the highest distinction, the Medal of Honor. This is a sacred hall. The soul of our nation lives between these walls. These walls tell the story of those intrepid Americans who gave everything, risked everything, and fought with everything they had to save their fellow warriors, and warriors they are, believe me, warriors they are, and to save our wondrous liberties, and to save this God-blessed land. They shed their blood and poured out the love from their hearts to protect our home. We are in awe of their valor, tremendous valor, and we pledge our dedication to every single family serving our country and our flag. That is why today I am signing 2 executive actions to ensure the sacrifices of our military are supported by the actions of our government, and they will always be supported by the actions of our government, believe me. First, I'm signing an executive action to begin a great rebuilding of the armed services of the United States, developing a plan for new planes, new ships, new resources, and new tools for our men and women in uniform, and I'm very proud to be doing that. As we prepare our budget request for Congress, and I think Congress is going to be very happy to see it, our military strength will be questioned by no one, but neither will our dedication to peace. We do want peace. Secondly, I'm establishing new vetting measures to keep radical Islamic terrorists out of the United States of America. We don't want them here. We want to ensure that we are not admitting into our country the very threats our soldiers are fighting overseas. We only want to admit those into our country who will support our country and love deeply our people. We will never forget the lessons of 9/11, nor the heroes who lost their lives at the Pentagon. They were the best of us. We will honor them not only with our words, but with our actions, and that's what we're doing today. I am privileged to be here with you, and I promise that our administration will always have your back. We will always be with you. And I just want to thank you very much. I want to just extend a very special congratulations to a great man, and that's Secretary Mattis. And I think he's going to lead us so brilliantly. He's a tremendous soldier, always has been. He's a general's general. Every general that I spoke to, I won't say that they all said, he's our favorite, but they did. He's our favorite. He's a special, special man. So I want to bless him, and God bless you, and God bless America. And Secretary Mattis, I have no doubt you're going to do an outstanding job. And thank you very much for accepting this responsibility. Thank you. So this is the rebuilding of the United States Armed Forces. That's a big one. And Secretary, it's nice to see you. Thank you very much. That's a big statement, isn't it? The rebuilding. Doesn't that sound good? It's been a while. We'll get this pencil. We'll get that. Secretary Mattis, and this is the protection of the nation from foreign terrorist entry into the United States. We all know what that means. Protection of the nation from foreign terrorist entry into the United States. That's big stuff. And I want to thank everybody. Many great heroes, many great warriors. We have tremendous respect for you all. Thank you for being here. Joe, thank you very much.